In Photoshop, your actual drawing area or your working area is known as the canvas. This is where your artwork and your pixels actually live. And this is also your printable area. And of course, you can right click on this black region or whatever color you have here to change the color. So I'm going to go to gray so you can just see that more clearly. So this is our canvas. This is the area that's going to actually print out. What we can do is sometimes we can change the size of the canvas because we forget things. For example, let's say I want to make this a fine art print and I want to put my signature down there. I don't have any room for that. So what I can do, especially if I want to add some room here or there to make a postcard or whatever I want to do, is go to the image menu and choose canvas size. When the canvas size dialog box appears, it tells you the current size of your image, which is 4 megabytes, which is also related down here. As we see the dock, it gives us our width, which in this case is 1440 points, by our height, which is 972. And what we can do is we can change the width and height in a relative or an absolute fashion by clicking this button here. So what I can do is determine, well, I usually like to keep this on because I like to see the current width and height and I know pretty much what I want to do as far as adding some points to it. So in this case, I will turn on relative and show you that I can also enter my own number here. So I'm going to put 200 pixels. Now once again, I'm basing this on what I'm seeing here, points. So I'm going to go ahead and type 200 points and then I can see the new size right here. And I can also determine where the anchor is going to be. Now this is a little confusing at times because it works in the opposite direction in which you think. So if you click up here, for example, it tells you which way the document is going to push down or which direction the new space is going to go. So if I want to add space on the bottom, this is not what I want to do because it's going to tell me that my artwork is going to go up. So I'm going to move my box up here so I can add the new space down here. So I guess the best way to think about this is the arrows indicate where there are pixels in your image. This is the artwork that's here, and the blank area is going to be the new area. So if I click here, the new area. If I click here, this will be the new area. If I click here, new, and once again I'm going to go this way, and you can see that the area is going to be up here. So since I want to put my signature on the bottom, then I'm going to go up here, and it's going to move down. What I can also do is choose to put my own canvas extension color. I can choose from the colors that are here. I can choose foreground, which would be this color here, the background, which would be the yellowish color, or I could use the swatch here to put my own color. So I'll go ahead and choose a lighter blue, click OK, and I'm happy with all the settings. I'll click OK, and once again the artwork moves up and the new canvas area is pushed down as was indicated in the arrows. And once again, just think of the arrows as wherever there is artwork in your scene. So there's artwork here, nothing here. Okay, that's the easiest way to think about how this works. So now you can put your image, your signature, or whatever you'd like to put down there, and now you've extended the entire canvas size. It really just extends the entire printable area as well as indicated by this black outline. So now your canvas is really larger as is indicated by the document size as well.